In this movie, we're going to look at creating an avatar using Voki.com. When you type in Voki.com, you come to the Voki site, and they ask you to log in or register. You don't have to do that. You can create your avatar and do everything you need to without registering or logging in. So let's get started, and you click on the Get Started button. And a Voki comes up, and you can see if this is the kind of character you want to use. If it isn't, then we will click on Customize Your Character, and we have several choices. For this one, I'll use one of my favorites, Abe Lincoln, but there are also several choices that you can have. They have politics and holidays and so on. You can also change the beards or mustaches. So for Lincoln, they can change his beard. I'll leave that the way it is. Change lips and so on. You can also change clothing. And Lincoln doesn't have a lot. If I go to his hat, I can take it off or leave it on. And when I'm finished with this particular part, I'll just click Done. And already I have a nice scene I can start recording. I can also change the background by clicking on Backgrounds. And there are inside and outside backgrounds, city views, and so on, holidays. For this particular Voki, I will use the travel backgrounds and put the Capitol building in. And I could move Lincoln around if I want to. Then I click Done, and now the last step would be to give him a voice. I can either phone it in or type in a couple of sentences, that's text-to-speech, or I can use my recording on my Mac or PC, or else I can record with an outside program and actually upload an audio file. Let me go to give it a voice. I can type in something. Then I can play it to see how it sounds.
Making an avatar is fun. Making an avatar is fun.
Didn't quite get avatar, but that's okay. I'm going to record my voice by clicking on the record. And notice it brings up the Adobe Flash Player settings, which need to be just allowed so that my computer can use Flash. And then close. And I'll start recording. Notice the record button comes up. This is a nice way to put an avatar on your website or in a posting to WebTyco or anything else that requires HTML. Then I will stop and I can listen. This is a nice way to put an avatar on your website or in a posting. Notice that lips aren't moving yet because I haven't saved this. So the next step is I'm going to save it. Stop. This is a nice way to put an avatar. Now I'm finished. I'll just click the Done button. And I'm ready to publish, so I will click on the Publish. Don't even give it a title. Click Save. And sure enough, I've created a Voki character. I don't want to join or anything, so I'll just click off that. And then I have the Voki code here, which is for embedding. I'll just highlight that embed code and copy it. Here I am ready to post. And I will go to the bottom here where it says Code and click on Code. And then where I have the cursor blinking, I will just paste in my Voki and then submit this. And as you see, the Voki is there and ready to go. This is an outstanding application for the classroom, and your students will have a lot of fun with it.